Dreamed it would be so challenging just to get into the garden. A basket, I have some string, I have some scissors. So let's get out in the garden and let's get working. What you're looking at is lamb's ear. And we're going to harvest that. If you look really closely, you'll see lots of bees. So we want to keep some of the flower heads on for the bees, because this is what pollinates my garden. I want to be Tasha Tudor someday. I want to be in my 80s and still doing all of the beautiful things that I love. Here are the herbs. This tea is ready, it's dried, and this is some fresh. Below me, as you've seen in another video, these are rose petals, and it's tangerine peelings. These are going to go into all kinds of wonderful lotions and soaps. So much of my menthol tea is ready to crumble and put into tea bags like I did in the video before. People talk about my birds they hear in my videos. I do. I have lots of birds. Years ago, when we sold everything that we owned. Now, we sold anything of value. So we sold anything, modern appliances, we sold our TV, our vehicles, and we sold our home. And at that time in my life, I gladly sold it all, but yet I mourned the loss of it. And at that time, I didn't have no internet, and so I went to the local library, and I saw the books of Tasha Tudor. I wanted to be inspired. I wanted to create something peaceful. I had so much turmoil in my life, and selling everything was so freeing and getting out of debt, but it left me with little to have. I didn't have very much. But when I poured through the pages of Tasha Tudor, I realized that you can live an abundant life without having much stuff. And being that I came from a plain background, the Amish and the Mennonite traditions, I woven it all together into my own little world that I created. As you see, I still have that world, and I never gone back, never brought the TV back into my life, and don't have the new trucks, and don't have anything new. But it's given me such peace of mind, and it's given me a purpose in life. I'm on a journey to even sacrifice more and have more zero waste, and I can't wait to share with you some things that I'm doing different. But Tasha Tudor and living an Amish-style lifestyle has really created a lot of peace in me. Instead of having those oil lamps for just prettiness, I use those oil lamps for light. I was very blessed to have a lot of heirlooms, and we kept all of those heirlooms. So most of the furniture that you see and my oil lamps, a big majority of all that stuff came from Grandma Fanny and her family. And they are heirlooms that I would cherish the rest of my life. As you see behind me is my greenhouse. Right now I have chamomile, I have tea, I have all kinds of oregano, all kinds of herbs and spices that are drying in here. I'm adding all kinds of baskets and things like that. I can't wait to share with you on my Thrifty Thursdays the difference in what I am buying. Yes, we're still going there and we're having so much fun. But it's geared towards different things. Not the plastic knickknacks that you see, but go deep beyond all of that and find some really good resources to live a more sustainable and zero waste life. A zero waste life is something that I'm passionate about. And somehow, somewhere, I got a little bit off track. and I can't wait to share with you all of the things about my zero waste life that are coming in the videos ahead. My channel is changing, slowly but surely. It's going back to a very simplistic way of life, and it will have a Mennonite Amish type feel to it because that is my heritage, and so I want to embrace that. I would love to encourage all of you to go to your roots of your life and embrace your heritage. There's so many people in my channel that come from different walks of life and different heritage. Find out where your ancestors were from and create in your life your roots. You will feel so much at peace because of it. And I am at peace here on my little homestead. This is where I ended up, in a dilapidated little piece of property that nobody wanted. But slowly we turned it into something that we do really enjoy. I can't imagine living anywhere else because I put so much time and effort and tears into this place. And it is what I want it to be. And that is the key, is to find where you're at and enjoy where you're at, no matter where it is. Turn it into your own little Garden of Eden. It doesn't matter what you own, it's what you make of it. So Tasha Tudor has inspired me, and living the Amish lifestyle has inspired me because they are ultimate simplistic people. But yet they have such a desire and such a dream that it's becoming popular once again. And so we go on this journey on simplicity together. So let me show you what is in my greenhouse. What I have is, in the beginning, it is chamomile. Then I have some teas. I have some lamb's ear. And what you're starting to see is all kinds of baskets. And in these baskets, I'm going to have all kinds of herbs and all kinds of things that I'm dehydrating. Those are my dehydrating trays. Everything dries so beautiful in here. And then I still have a few herbs that I need to plant. And right here is lovage, which is a replacement for celery. I have some sage and some butterfly bushes that I need to plant their seedlings. And then I have some squash that are still in this, that the seeds I threw in there thinking they wouldn't germinate. So creating a Tasha Tudor or Amish style lifestyle is something that is beautiful. Tasha Tudor was not Amish, but yet she held a lot of the same thoughts. She held a lot of the same lifestyle. And truly, my friends, like the rug says, we are blessed no matter where we live. Just use the resources that you have and make your place a little bit of heaven on earth. I've gotten so much feedback on people loving the simplistic videos, but I want to hear, what do you do to make your life a little more simplistic? What are some things that you're working on right now? I want this channel to be interactive, so share with the others some tips and some tricks on having more simplistic life at your home. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. I forgot to add, I also have the video of where I make tea into little tea bags. Right here is the video. Take a look if it's something you're interested in. It's from long ago.